What is going on, you guys? Your boy DJ's back. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to start this ball fresh this time. It's Mr. Tim Henson. Roll the intro. Look, if you're new or returning to the channel, thank you so much for your continued support. I love you all the same. Please do your boy a solid like, comment, subscribe, click that bell notification below. The links to everything this channel is about is going to be in the description below. If you got a hot minute, please follow the Academy on Instagram, or even follow me on Instagram personally, see all the shenanigans I get up to. And for those of you wanting a little extra taste, jump over to our Patreon page where you can get behind the scenes content as well as early releases on videos just like this one. I'm a pretty damn big fan of Tim Henson at this point, and the material that he's putting out is intriguing to say the least. I love to break down the content, so I want to get into this one. It's Furia De Panteras. At least I hope to God I said that correctly. Before we get into the video, let's get into the rollout. Look, reaction videos, by definition, we're gonna stop from time to time. The idea here is to point out things that I like, things that I don't like, and talk about some of the technique and items and musical composition that I'm noticing. Remember, I am a music teacher by trade, and I'm a guitar major, so if there's any kind of guitar in the band, you know I'm gonna want to stop and talk about it. If you have any questions about the material I'm discussing or some of the language that I've used, go ahead and leave that question in the comment section below, and I'm gonna do my best to get to it. Can we continue to the video? Guys, this is Furia De Panteras by Mr. Tim Henson. Let's watch it go. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Okay, guys, we already have something killer going on right now. The one thing I want to notice is that Ibanez makes these rad versions of the guitars with Tim. I think they call it the TOD10. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, please. But the idea is that it's kind of it's a tied-on nylon string that's got what I'm assuming is a piezo pickup, but please help me out there too. It does have a pickup plugged into it to give it that acoustic feel, but what's going to happen is it's going to send a signal out to it, which allows him to do something called MIDI sampling or MIDI switching. So he can get these digital sounds playing simultaneously to the audio that we get for the guitar itself, which is crazy, because one thing that Tim also does, and the rest of the guys at Polyphia, is they really understand gear and equipment to enhance. I want to talk about also here what's going on with his right hand. He's doing what's called hybrid picking. You can see he's holding a guitar pick, but also his other fingers will hit strings at the same time as picking. So he's going to pick while the strings do the work. It's sweetness, man. Let's start this over. Holy crap. Got me right off the get-go. Oh, it's so catchy. Shut up. We're double stroking now? Good God, dude. Jeez. What the hell is happening? Oh. These kind of stretches too, it's just expanding the chord, because the way the guitar works is every single fret and every single string moves up in a semitone. So he can get extensions or stacking of his chords this wonderful, wonderful way. Jesus. Oh. Oh, these arpeggios are gorgeous. Okay, we have to watch it again and point out more stuff. This is just insanity. If you are watching this at home, or I mean, not at home, at work, while your phone, whatever, driving, don't watch it while you're driving. That would be very unsafe. I want you to pay attention to the watch on his left wrist because what's happening there is it's showing us what we call supination versus pronation and the rotation of his hand to get some of the higher notes efficiently. Tim's technique is starting to freak me out with how efficient and precise he is. It really freaks me out, actually, to be honest. Let's watch from the start. I'm going to point out some more of the technique stat. Follow me. We're already seeing the hybrid picking on that right hand already. Look at that middle finger doing the work. Oh, yeah. Now, this is known as alternate picking or double stroking when you're getting down, up, down, up, down, up. But the cool thing is if you time it down, up, and then get a hybrid pick in there, you can start to get groups of triplets and groups of 16th notes at a super fast rate. Yeah, buddy. Octave chords. So the idea here is that your index finger pointing right here and the pinky finger that we have hidden right here, these two are the exact same note but played at a different pitch. So it's an octave. You've probably sung at some point in your life do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And notice he said do at the beginning and at the end. 8 notes apart, octave. Oh, buddy. Oh my god. Uh, okay, so there's something in music called chromatic passing tone, and the idea is that there's a note in between that's not in key that you can just kind of gloss over and play the next one. So if you think about a do, re, there's a note in between do and re. What Tim does that's so beautiful is he throws all these extra notes in when he's going from one note to the. It's just gorgeous, dude. Oh my god, let's rewind this and see that again. Now. Ah. Buddy. Oh. Oh, beautiful chord stacks, dude. And what he's doing here is this one finger is covering 3 strings. We call that a bar because he's bar chording it. And this guy will just start doing the work to get all the arpeggio runs. So as he bars that, he changes the tonality of the guitar, thus moving his guitar nut up. Oh. Jesus. That last subtle move, I gotta point it out. I have to point out this subtle move because it's so bloody gorgeous. One of the subtle things he does is if you touch the guitar over top of the metal bar and don't put enough pressure to make the note ring, you'll get what's called a harmonic, and it just ping, ping. We're gonna hear him do that right here. Do you think he knows he's so good? Like, holy crap. Stacking. Oh my god. And the other really dope thing is that technically, even though they're harmonics, they still ring at a pitch, so he can use them as part of his arpeggio stacking and adds it to that next level. Good god, man. Now, if memory serves, Tim wrote this as part of the Karate Kid series online, I believe, which was supposed to represent like a karate dojo from Spain or a Spanish style karate dojo. I'm not up to speed with it, so let me know in the comments below if I'm accurate on that. But the concept here was that he really used a lot of Spanish style themes in his writing, but just made it like, hey guys, what's up? I'm Tim. I am such a fan of the musicality meeting with technical prowess, meeting with smart composition and intelligence meant for the listener to enjoy. If you can meld all of those together, that's fantastic. Look, a lot of what Tim does is sometimes just inhuman. It gets you a little scary, but don't worry because Tim himself posts a lot of the tabs and guitar lessons online, so make sure you go support Tim because he's just absolutely fantastic. We saw a myriad of techniques in this one, including hybrid picking and stacking of chords and vibrato and octave placement and even using some harmonics as well. So overall, you hit a wide gamut of guitar techniques in this one, and it just goes to show the level that Tim's playing and writing at is fantastic. I want to end on one other solid point. Tim had posted a video, I don't want to say recently because I'm only deep diving into Tim's videos now, so a lot of them are recent to me, but Tim has posted a video of his home studio tour. I strongly suggest you go check that out because some of the ways that he kind of went about creating and developing a studio space at home, it's something I'm taking my own notes on as well. It was really well done. Go check that video out. Look, that's it for me, guys. Make sure to jump over to the Patreon and say hi. Follow us on Instagram. See us on the Discord, all that stuff. The links will be in the description below. Thanks so much for hanging with me. It's good to be back. And remember, it never stops. Watch it go.